Time for my 23rd John Carpenter game. Once Be a Millionaire, the Family Entertainment Edition for the DVD.
Select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
I'll make it 4 in a row in adult entertainment.
Great, you're having a go at the entertainment questions. 15 of them stand between you and a virtual £1 million. The first 5 of those questions can bank you a guaranteed £1,000. Take a look at question number 1.
For 100 quid. What's the name of this band? Red Pentecost? Blue Monday? Purple Wednesday? Black Sabbath. That's a Black Sabbath.
Well done, that's a great start.
I can tell because there's Ozzy Osbourne and Tony Iommi on the right image.
£200 if you can get this right.
For 200 quid. Which of these songs is written by this man? Firestarter, I'm Too Sexy, Vienna, Bohemian Rhapsody. That'd be Bohemian Rhapsody.
Very good, that's right. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
For 300 quid. Which of these is a program presented by Black Otter star Tony Robinson? Did the Time Team, Team Talk, Talkbox. That'd be Time Team.
Well done. Question number 4 is for 500 quid.
For 500 pounds. Which Pauline co-starred Sharon in Birds of a Feather? Pauline Kauf, Pauline Clerc, Pauline Fowler, Pauline Collins. That'd be Pauline Clerc.
That's the right answer. This is the last chance that you can leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question number 5.
For 1,000 pounds. Which of these was TV game show hosted by Melinda Messenger? Casa Boyard, Keep Boyard, Fort Boyard, Tower Boyard. That'd be Fort Boyard.
You had £500. You now have £1,000. It's the right answer. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. And remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
For 2,000 pounds. What kind of wall is a 2006 film starring Harrison Ford? Brick wall, Great Wall, Stone Wall, Firewall. That'd be a firewall.
You had £1,000. You've now got 2,000. What left? Very well done. You've yet to touch all of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
For 4,000 pounds. Which console was released by this company in 2001? The Xbox, the Dreamcast, the PS2, the GameCube. Xbox was by Microsoft, Dreamcast was by Sega, PS2 was by PlayStation, Nintendo released the GameCube.
You just won £4,000. Well done.
Yeah, the Dreamcast actually received a first edition ported game, and the PS2 got the second edition game.
Oh, I like games like this. You're on £4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000. It's coming up now.
The halfway point in this game. Which of these is not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Salvador, Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello. It's Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo.
If this is wrong, you lose £3,000. But it's not wrong. You just won £8,000. Okay, things are getting a bit more serious now. 16 is a lot of money. That's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
For 16,000. Who's the star of 1981 and 1984 Cannonball Run films? Dan Aykroyd, Burt Reynolds, Chevy Chase, John Travolta. That would be the late great Burt Reynolds.
I have to ask you if that is your final answer. Okay, that is your final answer. And it's the right answer. You just won £16,000. Well, a magnificent performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your 3 lifelines. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you guarantee yourself £32,000. I must remind you, though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000. Have a look at this question. Take your time. Tell me if you want to play.
For 32,000. Who directed the 1977 war film Cross of Iron? John Ford, Sam Peckinpah, Sergio Leone, Sidney Lumet. It's the same guy that did Wild Bunch. It's Sam Peckinpah.
Are you sure you want to risk all that money?
Yes.
Well, you risked £15,000 on this question. Will you regret it? I doubt it. You've given me the right answer, and it's correct. £32,000. You can breathe a sigh of relief now. You will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you 64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
For 64,000. Leos Janáček was a famous as which of these? Composer, painter, novelist, actor. Los Janáček is a Czech composer.
You have just
Won.
won £64,000. Amazing.
Yeah, I think he's a Czech composer, I believe.
£125,000. It's a lot of money. What I could be giving you, if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You do stand to lose the £32,000 you've just won. If you do give me a wrong answer though, at this point. Here comes question number 12.
For 125,000. On whose 2005 album does this band make a guest appearance? Charlie Church, Katie Tunstall, Kate Bush, Kate Malua. For God's sake, why does it have to be Rolf Harris? Just why?
Well, there's no going back from this point. You've given me your final answer. I'm ripping up your virtual check for £64,000 and replacing it with one for £125,000.
To be honest, that's the best way to do it because you've got a picture of Kate Bush. You could have both Rolf Harris and Gary Glitter as answer choices. I would hate to see 2 nonsense instead of 1.
You could be able to lose £93,000 if you give me the wrong answer to this question. If you give me a correct answer, you'll win £250,000. Now, I would much rather that happen. The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15.
For $250,000. In which film does this man appear as the character Zebulon Grant? The Imposters, The Idiot, Still Crazy, The Last Samurai. Do you like calling it played Zebulon Grant, The Last Samurai?
Right, this is serious business. You've decided to play on a question for £250,000. I can tell you. It's the right answer. You are a £250,000. Well, Well, things are still going very well indeed. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger and bigger sums of money. I do have even more money that I could give you, starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can answer this next.
Okay, for 500,000. Which Italian director made the 1966 film Blow Up? Fellini, Rossellini, Bertolucci, Antonioni. Well, the controversial film was made by one of the greatest Italian directors of all time, Michelangelo Antonioni.
You just risked £218,000. You had $250,000. You now have $500,000. Amazing. You are one of our biggest.
Yeah, that film here in the States cost at the Ramblin' Face Coach, led to the MPAA system in '68.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever asked someone.
I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot having to say the 4 people he asked had lifelines intact. Watch my first game and know who the 4 are.
And you might as well take advantage of the lifeline situation, even if you are sure you know the answer. Let's hope in just a few moments' time we will all be celebrating. Here comes your 15th and final question.
It's the moment of truth.
Which British playwrights' works include Vinegar Tom and Cloud 9? Edward Bond, Sarah Kane, Robert Bolt, Carol Churchill.
It's Carol Churchill, Chris.
And I have to check that you are really going to play this question. Is this your final answer?
Yes.
Amazingly, you've decided to play the £1 million question. Now, you could have walked away with £500,000, but instead, you are walking away with £1 million.
Make it 4 in a row and adult. So.
Very well done, and thanks for playing the family entertainment edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I'm going to say it right now. Every time I get the Rolf Harris question, I feel humiliated. Because knowing what happened after this game came out. Now, he wasn't announced before the game came out. He's just announced after the game. Thanks for watching.